this video, we're going to go over what employee accounts and group members are. And then we're also going to show you how you can add and edit and remove those accounts from a membership category, and also show you who the main point of contact is as an administrator. So first, what is the difference between an employee account or a group member and related contacts? So in our knowledge base, we do have an article that outlines that well for you. And you can see that it clearly outlines what an employee is, which is an individual that is not the primary, that is attached to the membership and does not have any membership responsibilities. So they're simply just a related contact that has the membership benefits and has access to the member portal. The related contacts do not. They're simply just attached to the organization. So on their contact record, under their details, it will display the name of the organization. And in Member 365, you'll see that there's related contacts where it simply just shows you the individuals that are related to the organization versus the employees. So the individuals that are attached to a membership. On the employee or group, depending on how you have your group membership or organization membership configured, so it would either say employees or group, you then have the option to see all the employees that are associated for your organization and attached to a membership category. So you can delete or edit employee account or group member from here directly. It will not delete their contact information. It will simply just delete them as an employee or group member. You can edit their contact information from here as well. Click on their name to go to their profile, see their email address, see who the primary is for that individual and what membership category they're attached to. If you have a long list and you want to get more specific, or you want to add an employee group member, you can go to the page for the primary by simply coming up here to the membership category and selecting the membership that you want to add or remove the employee from. So if I'm on the membership category I want, it then first shows me who the primary is. Now you could have multiple primaries for the same membership category, and they will all have different employee or group accounts attached to them. You can only attach an employee to each membership one-per-one basis. So if I wanted to add a new contact, I can do that by simply coming here and click on create account, or I can send an invite. Down below, I can see who the primary contact is again, same as up here in the primary account holder box. And then I can see how many seats I have available. So this is the settings for group member settings. And this one is unlimited. It will tell you if it's 1 out of 10, so you only have 10 maximum seats. That information will display here for you. Below, you can then simply delete, edit, or go to the contact record of the employee. And you can also see then when it was created. So when they were added as an employee or group member. Create an account. So either an employee account or a group member. You would simply first indicate is, do you have an email address? Yes or no. So no, you don't. You're simply just going to add their contact information, or yes, you do. And you're going to enter an email address. So I'm just going to simply add an email address and hit continue. It's important that you fill out as much of the contact information that you have for the group or employee account member. The reason is that you don't want to have them to take another step of going into the system and updating anything. They can still do that at any time, but you want to reduce as much friction as possible. So try and get as much information as you can. Then you can indicate if you want to link them to the organization or not. So yes or no. I always highly recommend yes. If you do not, then you do have to add contact address. At the bottom here, you can then indicate if you want member portal access for that employee. So yes or no. No will simply just add them as an employee. Yes will have them being sent the welcome email. So giving them the URL, username, and password. So again, I can simply hit account, hit save, continue and send, and it'll send that and add them to the list here.
You can also send invite, where you simply select and then add an email address. If you need to add multiples, you can do multiples within the space. You just simply add them as a separate line item. would hit send, and then they would get sent the same application form or contact form that we just filled out when we clicked on create account.